Well, hello, this is Pastor John, and I hope all of you are doing well and staying healthy as I share this weekly update with all of you today. It was 1 year ago this week that our lives were turned upside down and life as we knew it changed instantly. Phrases and words like unprecedented, social distancing, masking, and COVID relief all became part of our everyday vocabulary. Of course, we continue to learn more and more about the virus and how to better manage and handle it. And while I understand that patience is running thin and we want things to return to normal as soon as possible, let's keep our focus on the many blessings God continues to pour out on us. For example, this Easter, we have the option to worship on site. We didn't have that last year. Other blessings are found in the fact that our care team and prayer warriors offer love and support for so many. In addition, the food pantry is meeting the increased need for those with food insecurities. Our school has provided on-site instruction this entire academic year. Many of you already know that our enhanced technology allows for live streaming of our worship services. And plans are now underway for Servant Saturday, May 1st, Vacation Bible School, June 28th through July 2nd, and the Mission Garage Sale slated for August 6th and 7th. You know, there are so many things for which we can celebrate, and through it all we can see God working in amazing ways. Well, this Sunday, Pastor Ryan will be looking at the story behind the Apostle John. And while we know that he was a fisherman by trade and that his dad was a guy named Zebedee, none of those facts really affect us that much. However, there are some things about John that do impact us. And this Sunday, we will look at those significant events that John experienced and how they can help us better understand God's love. Speaking of were you there, if you forget to set your clocks forward this weekend, we'll be asking, where were you? So just a heads up, set your clocks forward 1 hour this Saturday evening. All right, well, as we shared last week, you will have an opportunity to spend more time with a God who loves you through participating in the Red Letter Challenge. And this weekend, adult and kids' books will be available on tables just outside the sanctuary and the CAC. We will also place the books in a storage bin under the portico just outside the main entrance to the sanctuary near the drop box. Donations to help offset the cost are always appreciated, but my question for you is this: are you up for the challenge? All right, shifting gears, with on-site Easter worship, we are also taking orders for Easter lilies. So if you're on site, you can still fill out an envelope and drop it in one of the locked boxes in the lobbies of the worship areas. If not, you can mail your order and your payment and specify if the lily is for the sanctuary or the CAC. So you know, lilies are $9 each and checks can be made payable to the Royal Redeemer Altar Guild. The deadline for ordering is Sunday, March 28th, and you can pick up your lilies after the last service on Easter Sunday, so sometime around 12:15 or so in the afternoon. All right, well, let me share a truth worth holding from John 19. John 19, verses 25 to 27 says this: Near the cross of Jesus stood his mother, his mother's sister Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother there and the disciple whom he loved standing nearby, he said to her, "Woman, here is your son," and to the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, this disciple took her into his home. I don't know if you know this or not, but John is the only gospel writer who records Jesus' mother, Mary, and her presence at the cross. He was also one of 3 disciples closest to Jesus and the only male disciple that we know of who was there at the foot of the cross on that first Good Friday. Regardless, from the love of Jesus showed to both his mother and the Apostle John, we are encouraged in knowing that this same love flows to each and every one of us today. Well, let me just close by reminding you, as I did last week, that we will hold Holy Week and Easter worship services on site and online. On Holy Week, we will have worship services on Monday, Thursday, and Good Friday, and we will have services in the sanctuary at noon and at 6:30 and at 7 p.m. in the Activity Center. For Easter Sunday, we will be offering 6 worship services. There will be services in the sanctuary and the activity center at 8, 9:30, and 11. They are filling up fast, so don't forget to save your spot. Well, that's it for now. Please continue to check your email, Facebook, and our website for updates. And may God continue to watch over you and your loved ones and keep all of you in His protection and in good health. Goodbye, y'all.